Okay. Again, it's a little higher risk, but it's going to be the safest and effective range of motion you could be in. I want you to hold it here.
Okay. Don't the balls will help that.
Think about yourself sitting on the bench like you were before, totally forward flexed with 2 dumbbells. This is the position you were in. You had your arms wide.
Right.
You were forward flexed.
Right.
Only you had no opposition. You had nothing
Right.
pulling. You didn't have anything pulling until you were here. When you were out here, there was nothing going on. They were just hanging. They were hanging.
Yeah.
So we're going to start here, open it up a little bit, that little inverted V like you did before. And I'm going to have you pull back. Good. Slow. Pull back. Good. Slow. Okay, relax 1 second. Here's what I noticed. You started doing this. I think the weight was a little heavy. I think what was happening is your arms were dropping. As you were pulling, I want your elbows to stay high.
Yep.
You're coming across, you're opening. Your elbow is dropping.
Okay.
Okay, so you were externally rotating.
Right.
Got to keep that on that shelf.
Okay.
Got to keep that on that shelf.
Okay.
So come across with me. Keep it on the shelf. Don't let it drop.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to give you a different hand position.
Okay.
Hold that. You got it. Hold that. Good. Okay, hold that position there.
Don't let my elbows drop.
Come in slightly. I'll tell you when pause and pull slowly. Right there. Good. Come forward. Pause. Pull. Hold. Come forward. Pause. Pull. Hold. Don't let those elbows drop. Couple more. Pull. Go a little lower on the arms. Right there. Water runs down a little more. Hold. Perfect. Hold. Slight bend in the elbow for me. 2 more. Hold. Watch that wrist right there.
Oh.
Yep.
Sorry.
Straighten that wrist out. Good. Hold. And relax. Okay. This is a whole new experience for you. Right? As
Yes.
far as these exercises, you're learning all these movement patterns.
Yep.
Your body's learning pathways that it never was in before.
I always want to go back to what it knows.
Yeah, exactly. We always migrate to a strong position. In the beginning, when I first met you, I was talking about efficiency, being efficient in working out, which is the worst.
Yeah.
Because your body will always be efficient, it'll always migrate towards a strong position. However, the strong position is not the optimal position. It's not really where we want to be. We migrate to it because we could get out of work. We can perform it. You've seen it.
Yep.
Momentum, rocking, get the weight up.
Yep.
You know, we're not really doing anything. It looks cool. It's cool when I could curl an 80-pound dumbbell, you know, but I look like swing sets
Right.
versus, you know, stand up against a wall and do an 80-pound dumbbell. Your shoulder will fall off. You know, so there's a level of, you know, not to compromise and create muscular imbalances and all these things that are going to lead to a lot of different injuries. Very big on safety training, but I'm also big on not wasting someone's time, like a kickback. If you've seen any of my posts or videos on kickbacks.
I did. It was
Wasted
the very
it.
first one I saw, and I
Makes-
started cracking up laughing. I'm like, I'm in
Makes
for
makes
something.
no sense at all. Yet you see it every day. You see it in all the
Every
fitness
day.
classes and all the group classes. People are married to that, they're emotional to that, and they'll never change because in their minds, they think it works. That's 3 sets of 10 that they didn't have to do in the gym. Go over and do a basic press down with a straight bar or some of the ropes, and you'll have 10 times better results. So for shoulders, here's what I'm going to recommend. What we went over today, I'm going to recommend that you always start with rear delts.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
Always
I get
train.
it.
Always train what you don't see in the mirror.
Yeah.
Always. What you don't see in the mirror is going to benefit you the most. Rear delts, glutes, hip extension. Okay, all the posterior chain. That's the best way you could start a workout program.
Okay.
All right, after obviously a warm up and this and that. So what else do you do for sure? You did an overhead press. You did a front raise.